The aftermath of Berlioz's horrifying death unfolds in chaos: sirens, screams, and shattered glass. Amid the confusion, Ivan Bezdomny collapses in shock, paralyzed by the absurdity of what he has just witnessed, the decapitation that had been foretold word for word. Gossip from passers-by about Anushka spilling sunflower oil sparks Ivan's realization. Every element of Wolan's prophecy has come true. What seemed a lunatic's babble is in fact a precise script of destiny. Ivan's rational mind begins to fracture under the weight of the impossible. Consumed by both terror and conviction, Ivan sets out to capture the mysterious professor. He confronts Woland and Azazello, the choir master, only to be mocked, confused, and deceived. A giant black cat, walking on its hind legs and attempting to board a streetcar, completes the demonic tableau. The chase becomes surreal. Moscow itself seems to conspire against Ivan as he runs through twisting streets, moonlit alleys, and unrecognizable neighborhoods. His pursuit loses coherence, a nightmare in motion where logic collapses and the boundaries of sanity erode. After breaking into strangers' apartments, stealing an icon and candle, and plunging naked into the Moscow River, Ivan emerges robbed, humiliated, and half-naked. Clutching relics of faith, he lurches toward Masolit's headquarters at Griboyedov House, now a prophetic fool on a quest for truth. The chapter dramatizes the implosion of the Soviet rationalist worldview. Ivan's experience at Patriarch's Ponds transforms from urban realism into supernatural revelation, showing that disbelief cannot shield one from metaphysical reality when it asserts itself violently into the material world. The spilled oil, the female driver, and Berlioz's severed head form a grotesque chain of inevitability. Bulgakov fuses bureaucratic Moscow with biblical fatalism, suggesting that the modern world, for all its atheism, is still governed by a cosmic logic of irony and consequence. The city becomes a mirror of Ivan's fractured consciousness. Streets blend into each other, time folds, and pursuit becomes a hallucinatory descent. Bulgakov turns Soviet Moscow into an infernal geography, a 20th century reimagining of Dante's circles of confusion and loss. Ivan's degradation, running barefoot in long johns, clutching icons, marks his metamorphosis from ideological poet to holy fool, Eurodivi. His madness is both comic and sacred. Only through humiliation and derangement can he approach revelation. The chapter fuses slapstick with apocalypse. A talking cat, a naked chase, a drowning poet. Bulgakov uses absurdity not to trivialize faith, but to reintroduce it. The grotesque becomes a new mode of belief, laughter and horror as twin instruments of divine recognition.